Hello everyone, welcome back to the case of the worst day ever. We are finally going to learn what's going on with this dog. Which I think, did we learn the name of the dog right at the start? There was a collar at least. Let's have a look at the first one. Here. Thumper. I think we're going to learn about Thumper. That's not where I meant to go. Chapters here. So these videos have been trending longer and longer. I think. Maybe it got shorter last time, slightly. And I'm limited on time at the moment. So I may end up cutting this case in two. Just for my own sake. Okay. There are poo bags. There's a way to go over there. There's a bunch of dogs. There's a ball. A bunch of the dogs. Well, you're looking upset. This is Thumper, isn't it? Thumper's got a stick. You don't want anybody else to take the stick, maybe? Or you did take the stick? There's also this. Is that like a dog toy as well? You've just pooped. You are just loving rolling around in the mud. You're just having a good time. There's a tree, and there's you, and you love dogs. Okay, let's look at the poo bags. A poo bag dispenser. The first word I got today is poo. Great. Okay, the poo has red stuff in it. That's concerning. Although it looks like it's like some kind of solid red thing sticking out of it. I mean, it's very clearly just a vector path. Like somebody's just made a vector path that does that, and then they've closed it, and it's created that line that goes across it. They've done that on all of them. Anyway, okay. A red and yellow squeaky ball. Okay, red and yellow. Oh, you only got the word red from that, not yellow. If you don't drop it, you're going to time out. As in, you're going. I'm sure you'd say. What would you say? It's time out. You're going to time out. Oh, sorry. Blue cotton rope. Yep. A letter addressed to Miss Perkins regarding admittance to a local vet tech program. So is that you, or is that you're going to send that to somewhere regarding admittance to a local vet tech program? What does that mean, vet tech? Like, is it for you to learn? Maybe you're Miss Perkins and you've been admitted to some training thing. Maybe is that what vet tech program means? Is that everything on this screen? There must be a lot on the next screen. Wait, there's a tail coming under the fence as well, or something. Whoa. Is that going to be Shadow's tail? I mean, I don't quite get how these spaces are connected. There's something inside a building. That's the fence over there. Okay. Posh pup palaces. That looks like a very odd word written like that for some reason. Okay, we've got a bunch of kennels. What is this? Is that indoor grass somehow? Is it turf? Like astroturf? Bone. Red ribbon or rope or something. Like a dumbbell type thing. Let's not look in there yet. Let's look over here. Okay. Oh gosh, a lot of collars. So there's a level with their names on it, but two of them are gone. Are there two on the dogs? Not these dogs, but maybe the ones in the kennels still. Oh no, it doesn't have a name. It's blue. Okay. D. Should I stop making notes or not? Oh no. Baby. Thumper. Well, we know who Thumper is. Similar to the first one, but like kind of yellow-orange. A heart. Maybe your name is some kind of like... Maybe it's like Amy. Like love or whatever. Interesting that some of them are worn. Are they all worn like that? No? That's probably relevant somehow then. Okay, so none of them have names on them. Great. This one's dirty. Guess I'm doing this room now. Okay, so here's all the dogs' names. Let's just collect them all. So we've got baby, allergies, none. Food needs... Yeah, this is so... Einstein puzzle. This game. It's just like, here's all the names and a bunch of information about them. Here's a bunch of kennels with a bunch of information about them, etc., etc. This is not their names, though, is it? Big Boo, Little Bit, etc. Big Boo, maybe it's like nicknames or something. Allergies, food needs, PPS. No idea what that means. Kennel needs only comes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Favorite plushie. Okay. Quirks, loves to dig, get dirty, and play fetch. Okay, that could be the one that's like rolling around. I'm not going to write notes for now. That often like throws me off. We'll do it later. Non-DDF. I guess it'll explain these somewhere else. This going to be on here, isn't it? Or something. I shouldn't have clicked on that. Thursday, 8 AM, Shadow. 12 PM, Sweetie Pie, Shadow. 4 PM, Shadow. So Shadow's there all day, I guess. Friday, Shadow. But there's many more dogs here, so it can't just be that. That can't be the schedule. Wait, Shadow isn't a person. A dog. Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie also is the dog, unless you just like give them other names. Sweetie Pie, Shadow. Okay, what's going on? Loves to play tug of war and fetch. Will eat anything. Can be destructive when not supervised. Will eat anything. Loves to play tug of war. Probably using one of those ropes like that. Yeah. Dot. PM. DDF. PPS. PM. Away from other barkers. Okay. Will bark incessantly once set off. Does not share toys well. Loves to play fetch. Messy eater. We're going to have to reference this later. Legumes. The like beans. Chicken, pork, seasonal, causes itching. PPS topper. What the heck does that mean? Kennel needs only comes on Tuesday and Thursday. Favorite plushie. Quirks, loves to play fetch. Will destroy toys. Very picky eater. Super sweet. Tuesday and Thursday. Different days to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so they never meet each other. Baby and Duncan. Pee-wee, chicken, causes stomach issues. Okay. OF, food needs OF. Kennel needs only comes Monday and Friday away from other barkers. Quirks will bark incessantly, loves to tug and dig holes, shares toys well with others, loves blue rope. Okay. Pockets. Non-PPL. Kennel needs should only have one neighbor. Okay, so the pocket's on the end. Severe separation anxiety, loves to dig, keeps to himself, needs to be calm to eat. Salmon, eggs, red meat, understanding. Salmon, eggs, wait, let me read that again actually. Severe separation anxiety, loves to dig, keeps to himself, needs to be calm to eat. I could believe that there in pockets. Like, you seem anxious, but you're not separated, so maybe not. Salmon, eggs, red meat, all cause stomach issues. PPS topper only comes on Wednesday and Thursday away from other barkers. Loves to get dirty, big holes and play tug of war. Blue rope is favorite, makes a mess when eating. I'm going to have to check this all later. Non-GK should be next to twin brother, okay? Does the other one say that as well? Loves to play tug of war and fetch. Loves to chew, messy eater. Should be next to Pee-wee. Okay. Chicken, beef, both cause stomach issues. PPL topper shouldn't be next to Pee-wee, I see, sorry. Loves to chew and tug. Red rope is favorite, very picky eater, doesn't share well. Thurmond. Chicken, seasonal, causes itching. Okay, so you have a seasonal allergy, okay. Like a hay fever, I guess. Something like that. WDF. Should be next to twin sister, favorite plushie. Loves to play with ball, will eat anything in sight. Loves to get dirty, can be destructive, okay. Should be next to twin sister, twin brother. Now, this could be, I mean, they're both TH names. That feels like that might be relevant. That could be, like, actually, your twin sister is somebody else and your twin brother is somebody else, and they just don't write it in both directions. It's possible. Oh, the phones. Your battery's low. Ralph, Wednesday. Yeah, they're mostly a good bunch, but they get aggressive sometimes. Really? They all seem so nice. Make sure you pick up all the sticks in the afternoon and sweep the palaces out. I forgot once that it was awful. Why? What happened? Make sure you pick up all the sticks in the afternoon and sweep the palaces out. I forgot once that was awful. You forgot to sweep up the sticks. Okay. We'll come back to it later. Bob, sweet, you'll need another employee. I switched my major again. Oh my god, stop. You're never going to get out of college, lol. Don't want to join the real world, just want to pet dogs. Lol, me too. Okay. You'll need another employee. I switched my major again. Okay. How do you know, Bob? Pamela, the game is called Escaped, a Convict in Love. It's about a man on the run who's ready to settle down to 12 years alone in his cell. Is it good? That's why I'm telling you about it. Okay, I'll check it out this weekend. Okay. Is that another reference to a real game? Maybe. It's just an ad. I'm so sorry I had to leave early today. When you're so new, I already assigned palaces and put their plushies inside, but you'll have to manage the rest. I'm so sorry I had to leave early today when you're so new. I already assigned palaces and put their plushies inside, but you'll have to manage the rest. Don't worry about it. All the dogs are so good and sweet. You're a lifesaver, Laurie. Laurie Perkins? I mean, the rest are dogs, so I feel like that's likely. 30 out of 39. Where were we? On your phone. That was all of them. Okay. Don't forget to log medicine use. Notice for all signs of environmental and food allergies, redness, itching, vomiting, diarrhea to pup parents. Well, it wasn't diarrhea. There's something red in the diarrhea in the poo. Reminder: notify pup parents when food supply runs low. Posh Pup's gourmet menu, specially formulated for superb digestion and high quality nutrition. Exclusive large pup meal, featuring salmon, carrots, whole grains, proprietary blend of vitamins and minerals. Exclusive small pup meal, featuring chicken, green beans, ancient grains, proprietary blend of vitamins and minerals. Okay, bunch of who knows what in that food. Okay. Posh Pups rules. Posh Pups rules. Pups must be naked. What? Due to previous incidents and to make the pups comfy, all collars and harnesses must be removed. Okay, that's just a contrivance to make the puzzle work. Palaces are not kennels. Oh, sorry. Pup palaces are only to be used at noon for mealtime and at 10 and 3 for nap time. Pups must get a nickname. We love our pups like they're our own. That's why we give each pup a unique and thoughtful nickname. Of course you do, just to make everything really difficult. Okay, so we have to figure out like who's got each nickname, and also their real name. Oh my gosh. Posh Pot Small Pup Gourmet Meal. Okay, it's got triangles and circles in it. This has got diamonds and squares and circles in it. This is the large pup gourmet meal. I don't think I can tell anything. They're both kind of equally full. Like this one is taller on one side than the other. It probably doesn't mean anything. RX canine use only. Give 1 tablet with meal for seasonal and food allergies. Oh dear. Benechill something. Benechill. Oh, is that the name of who it's for? What does Benechill mean? Is that the name of the thing? That looks like a lowercase h. So this is for one of the dogs. It's DH something, I think. And maybe it's called Benechill? Or maybe it's called RX. Although, hold on. Chapters U. Pretty sure it's the same as this. RX. Yeah, so name of the medicine, then the name of the person underneath. I feel like it should say that. It should have labels. Because it's not like medicines look the same everywhere. I feel like medicines here don't even say your name on them. Like, you get a prescription, the prescription has your name on it. But the medicine's just the medicine. I guess sometimes they will. No, that's not true. Sometimes they'll stick a sticker on. Like, there'll be the label that's the thing, the label for the thing, and there'll be a separate sticker that has your name on it. That happens sometimes, but not all the time. I'm not sure when it does happen and when it doesn't happen. Actually, yeah, I guess that's usually true. There is usually a sticker on. I think maybe there's only not a sticker if... What's the situation? I don't know, maybe there's always a sticker. Like, I guess maybe I'm just thinking of like over-the-counter medicines, but like if you get medicines from the pharmacy, I'm pretty sure it always has a sticker. Like, and you've been prescribed it by the doctor, then I'm pretty sure it has a sticker on it with your name, but not like on the same label as the rest of the stuff. I can't remember whether that sticker would say the name of the drug as well, or whether that would just be the label that's on the actual thing. Maybe it says it as well. Anyway, none of that's important. Ocean fish. Oh, it'll be OF. Okay, I understand. OF. WDF, I think that was the thing. Large pup gourmet meal. GK. Don't know what GK is, not this, presumably. Does that need to be refrigerated, that medicine? I guess so. PPS, PPL. PPS, PPL, that'll be Posh Pups, small and large. Okay, so we've got GKs left. And DDF? Not this. DDF and the other one that I've forgotten, GK. WDF we do have. That's this. Okay. There's cupboards with stuff in, so. Why are there so many dogs here? Well, it's only supposed to be this many. Or maybe this is something else. Maybe it's not who's here. Playful morsels, kibbles. Oh, so PM, that was one of them as well. And GK, cool. Playful morsels, kibbles for playful pups. Tiny kibbles for tiny mouths. So for a small dog. So PM's probably the smallest dog. PM dot. Is there one dog that's obviously the smallest? Not really. These two. Well, these are the twins though. Okay. In fact, there we go. Ooh, you two look very similar as well though. You are very similar. I think there's two pairs of twins and that's the trick there. Anyway. GK, groovy kibbles with free-range duck, organic apples, and chia seeds. So you said that chia? I think so. Running free, groovy kibbles. Darling dog food, DDF. Hearty food for your darling dog, made from the finest rabbit, wild rice, eggs, and potatoes. Tasty topper. Ah, so you just add that to something. Cheese flavored. There's a cat that I look after fairly often who actually doesn't have this anymore, but used to always have like chicken sprinkles on his cat food. It's so bougie. Tasty topper, guaranteed to make even the pickiest pups gobble up any meal. Right. I mean, that's basically why. It was to just encourage eating other meats that weren't chicken, by just giving them the smell of chicken, basically, and a bit of the taste, cheese flavor. Chilifran, pockets. Pockets, yes. Canine use only give one tablet every 4 hours as needed for anxiety or nervousness. And pockets, yep, anxious, okay. There's still one, is there still one that I don't have? Maybe not. Okay, this screen, I think. Little bit. Okay, you've eaten, oh dear. You've not eaten nuggets. You've got circles and squares so we can tell which food it is. You have eaten. There's a bit left over there, I guess, in the first one. Sweetie pie, you've got your toy, a purple plushie. Is that your favorite plushie? It's chewed up, but that's probably just because that's what dogs do. Honey bun, mostly eaten, just circles, right. But this is the smaller ones, a little bit. Okay. Oh dear. So mostly open, big boo, another plushie, a beige plushie. Shadow, I think we've got all the words we do. Diamonds and circles again. Shadow. Oh dear. Now we have to work out who's who. Both of their names? Ah, so these okay, so these is not really about figuring out who. It's just about figuring out who goes where. And rather than give us numbers, they've given us these. There probably is some connection as well, like Shadow will be the darkest dog. There's a dog outside though. So I feel like maybe the easiest one to work out first will be the one that only wants one neighbor, Pockets. Loves to dig, keeps to himself, needs to be calm to eat. Needs to be calm to eat. But what if they put them in the wrong places? Well, this is the problem. How do I know that they've all been put in the right place? Also, why are they like all here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems like they shouldn't all be here. Unless this is something else. Red and blue. Thursday, Friday, red and blue. What does that mean? Oh, maybe that's the medicine use. Hold on. Is there... Somebody was like... One tablet every 4 hours as needed. Every 4 hours. Shadow. 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yes. Friday... So this is you marking down when you've given the medicines. Cool. That's this. Don't forget to log medicine use. It's the medicine log. Okay, so Shadow is the one who requires this. Chilifran. Pocket. Shadow pockets. One tablet every 4 hours. Shadow pockets. Shadow pockets. I guess I can put that in. So Shadow pockets. Where are you? And you're on the end. If those are in the order you'd expect. So Shadow is pockets you didn't eat, and you're on the end. If that's not, that is you. Okay, should only have one neighbor. Pockets is the one that is anxious, is on the end, and gets medicine every 4 hours. Okay, I can make that as a note, I think. Pockets, Shadow, anxious, on end, specifically 8 because we know that now, but okay. Okay. You didn't eat, so that presumably... Oh, I mean, I guess I could also match your food there. PPL, diamonds. Actually, I think L wasn't the diamonds. No, it is. Okay, L's with the diamonds, yep. Okay, how many others had PPL, I guess? Was it a few? No, only one other. PPL, PPL Topper. So Thumper. There was another one that had diamonds in it. This one. So Nugget is Thumper, I think. Nugget's Thumper. Shouldn't be next to Pee-wee, so Pee-wee is neither of these two. Not 1 or 3. I mean, let's just say 8. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of noting down redundant information there, but whatever. Okay. So I think that's true, because that is that food, and you're the only other one that has that. Is there... So you, little bit... You have those, but then these might have them as well. But that is specifically these playful morsels. Well, is it specifically those? Do I know what these look like? Do they look like that? Probably not. But probably that is those, and I shouldn't overthink that. Playful morsels, PM. There was only one. That was dot. Away from other barkers. Was that on the end? It was. That's a good way to keep you away from other barkers, put you on the end. Barker Cecily was set off, does not share toys. Well, loves to fetch. Nugget was Thumper. Are you a barker or not? No. Okay. Well, it's not noted at least. Both cause stomach issues, chicken and beef. I'll need to check like what's in everything as well at some point. Oh dear. So I think Dot is here. Okay. What else we got going on there? So there's 2 that have a plush. You and you, but maybe one of them's taken with you. So Baby and Duncan. and Thurmond. I think so. I think it was only 2 that had it. You, yeah, okay, so there's another one. None of these are a plush. There's also no plush outside as far as I can tell. So where is the other plush? Maybe that poop is actually a plush. What is the red stuff? What was with the music then? Who are the diggers? Likes to get dirty. Twin sister Thurmond. Loves to play with ball, will eat anything in sight, likes to get dirty, can be destructive. That makes it seem like it's you. Likes to get dirty. Thurmond? I don't necessarily know who your twin sister is though. Because I think the other thing is lying to us. I think these are twins as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 of these aren't even here. Oh, it's a Friday, right? So it is a Friday because that's what that tells us. So Stanley's not here. And Duncan's not here. Oh. Aha. So that leaves only 2 plushies left. Okay, so Baby and Thurmond should be next to twin sister, favorite plushie. Favorite plushie. Oh, you also like to get dirty. They did get dirty. Okay, so that's not, I don't like that anymore. Take that out. Ah. Okay. Except the twin sister thing sort of helps, but it might not. Because you might be twins with Thule? Sure, that's a name. So it's actually... So who's not here? Duncan? Is not here and Stanley's not here. The 2 with like normal human names. That's an easy way to remember them. Because everybody else has names that I at least don't know. I guess Dot is a human name as well, but whatever. Duncan and Stanley we ignore. They're symmetrical as well. There's like 2 between them. That's easy to remember. Oh, I did also notice this rug was like this as well, but I don't know if that means anything. It's a slightly messy place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Makes sense. There are 8 dogs here. 2 of them are not here. Are they in that order? No, they can't be. Well, yeah, they can't be. Yep. Okay, so they're not in that order. We do have a... How do we tell, like what do these tell us? Like, getting dirty, I guess? But, like, I don't have a name on it or anything. It's a heart? Is anybody heart? Like, baby, maybe? Well, we know you're Thumper, but... Great. Oh, no, that's for baby. Okay. That's for D. Which isn't Duncan's Dot. But how does that help us in any way? You're not dirty, I guess. Loves to play fetch, mostly eater. Mr. Chew and Tug, Red Rose Rope is favourite. Very picky eater, doesn't share well. Very picky eater. Doesn't share well. Yeah, exactly. Oh gosh. Why do I need to be able to click on this poo bag thing? I don't know. I guess just to get the word poo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are all here. You've dug under the fence. You're escaping. What do I work out next? I'm not looking at the sentences yet. I'm just looking at the other stuff. Is there another food that's unique? This has the circles, which I think are from Is that those same circles? Maybe not, actually. I don't know what these foods look like, though. There's fish. Is there any indication that one of them's had fish? What would be the indication of that? We do know, though, that Sweetie Pie and Big Boo are Thurmond and Baby. Top one and bottom one. Thurmond and Baby. Which two was it? Sweetie Pie, Thurmond, and Baby. I bet... Thurmond and Baby. I mean, it's impossible to just tell. Like, why does the colour matter? Okay, Thurmond and Baby. You seem to... Sir barks a lot, so you probably bark a lot. Which one's bark a lot? Like, I don't love this because, like, it seems like there are many ways... Like, it's almost asking you to interpret this as, like, this will always be true. They never behave differently. Like, that feels like a bit of a stretch, but sure. What am I saying? So, who barks a lot is the thing. Not you. Not you. You, but only if you're set off, and I think I've already put you in, right? Dots, yep. Bark incessantly. So Pee-wee is a candidate. Stanley's not there. I hope Pee-wee's the only candidate. Pee-wee's the only candidate, okay? So barks a lot, Pee-wee. We might end up doing this section before that section. It's looking like. You weren't one of the plushes, no. So you've also eaten all your food. Does that line up with what it says, Pee-wee? You just don't eat chicken. So you have the fish. So the fish would have been in there. Okay, what else we got going on? Teddy doesn't have the teddy. Do any of them steal from each other? Was that a thing? Shares toys. Like, is it possible one of them's not in the right place? Because there's also these out here as well. Why? That's the red rope. There's a bone. Like, how can it be helpful for these just to be out here? How can that be useful? It's not like their proximity to the thing is going to mean anything, because they just go everywhere in here, wouldn't they? Like the parallax with the stars at the top. Obviously one of the dogs is having problems. I don't know what that rest is. It just meant to be blood? Or something? But it was sticking out. It looks like leaves or something, like petals. Yeah, there's definitely two sets of twins here. So that's what you're definitely trying to throw me off with that. Dig holes. Tug and dig holes. Shares toys well with others. That's Pee-wee. We already did you. Dot, we did you. Bear, we have not. I think. Bear. DDF. That's a food that we don't know what it looks like. Loves to play tug of war and fetch. Will eat anything. Can be destructive when not supervised. That feels hard to narrow down. Severe separation anxiety. Loves to dig. Keeps to himself and needs to be calm to eat. Loves to play tug of war and fetch. Loves to chew. Messy eater. Loves to play tug of war and fetch. Loves to chew. Messy eater. Red rope is favourite. That's Thumper saying red rope, but I mean you don't have it with you. It's in here. So that's Thumper's. But so. I mean, I could have put Thumper's name in forever ago. Where are you, Thumper? There you are. Okay, how do I start naming some of these? So, of the... Oh, I only know 2 of the twins, though. Of, I think, 4 twins is my guess. Because there's definitely 2 sets of twins, right? They wouldn't make those dogs look similar just for fun. Like, that's a similar looking dogs, that's similar looking dogs. Is there anything else I can see on them here? I'd like to scratch, although maybe you're itchy. Is that what you're suggesting? Because, like, dogs do this anyway, but maybe you're just, like, really itchy because... WDF... It doesn't contain chicken. But maybe it's the season. Itching... Stomach issues, does it always say the cause? Stomach issues. Are you the only one that itches? No. Legumes, chicken, pork, seasonal. Oh, but Duncan's not here. Yep. Okay, so Thurmond is you. If I'm going to take that, like, yeah, you're itching, so... And sure, dogs otherwise never itch. But okay, you're Thurmond, and you have a twin. Should be next to twin sister. Yes, that works. And you have a favorite plushie. So you're what? And you have eaten. I think they're both eaten though, right? You've eaten, yeah. So Thurmond's in one of these. Ah, but we know who those 2 are. Wait, we know who... Oh, these are not in order? Or they... Oh, okay. Top to bottom. Teddy, Sweetie Pie. Yeah, okay. Slightly confusing. Big Boo. So we know who those 2 are. And... but we don't know... One of them might be your sister. Because we don't know who they are. Pockets and Pee-wee. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. This. Pockets. Keeps to himself, needs to be calm to eat. That doesn't sound like has a twin sister. Or twin brother or whatever. Pockets and Pee-wee. And well, this dog only comes... Like, if they're twins, they probably come in together, right? Will bark incessantly unless they're talking to whole chest as well as love to be rope. I think Thurmond then goes here. Which is what? Sweetie Pie? Yeah, Sweetie Pie. Which means one of these 2 is your twin, Honeybun or Teddy. Oh, which means Big Boo is the other one. Not you, Baby. Baby is Big Boo. I was thinking maybe it would be like opposites, kind of like Baby sounds small, and then Big Boo. I bet Baby's like a really big dog. Baby, but they call them Baby because they like their little teddy bear, and Teddy's a different one. Big Boo Baby, I think so. Little Bit and Dot makes sense. I bet you're small. Who was the other twin? Thule should be next to twin brother. Well, at this point that's not possible. So it's a Thurmond. Well, it might be possible. Should be next to twin sister. Thurmond should be next to twin sister. So that means one of these 2, Teddy and Honeybun, is the twin sister, i.e. you, the anxious one. And the anxious one is... where are you? Here, Pockets. Pockets... but you're on the end. That doesn't work. Uh-oh. Wait, so if we're saying Thumper and Pockets are twins... Wait, Thumper shouldn't be next to Pee-wee. Who's Pee-wee again? We've made this complicated, haven't you? Thumper shouldn't be here. Well, yeah, Thumper isn't there. Doesn't share well. Where was I? I was just doing something. It was Thurmond and Twin. I've put Thurmond there, Sweetie Pie, because you're itchy. Well, it's not why I've put you there. I've put you there because the plush, and there's one there, but then you wouldn't be next to your twin unless Shadow also barks a lot. Is your twin, but your. I mean, oh, is that possible? Oh, this is horrendous. Pee-wee. Like, is it possible for either of those to be your twin? And you actually go there? So Big Boo is actually Thurmond. Well, if you are there, then you're next to Shadow, Pockets. So maybe Thurmond is Big Boo. So then Shadow is Pockets, who is anxious, loves to dig, keeps to himself, needs to become to eat. But I did say that you sound like you wouldn't have a twin. Why do I think you're the twin? I'm getting lost. Severe suppression and anxiety, loves to dig, keeps to himself, needs to become to eat. Twin sister. I don't know why I think you're the twin. Pockets. Well, because you want to. Because you only want to have one neighbor, but that doesn't make you the twin. That just means you have only one neighbor. Okay, what? Oh, because you look the same. Of course. But then you might not. Is this anxiety? I don't know. I mean, you do look anxious, but it could be something else going on. I guess I can also look at who's barking. I mean, your mouth doesn't move. Well, I guess it does. Yeah, your mouth moves when the bark happens. Yeah, who else is barking? Oh, you. Ah, interesting. I'm gonna assume you're not barking then? I think I can only hear those two. So these two are barkers. Was one of the twins a barker? Did it say that? One of the ones that says they got a twin. No. Was Dot a barker? Well, Barker certainly wouldn't set off. So of all of these, who's a barker? Dot. Pee-wee will bark incessantly. So we've got Dot and Pee-wee. Is it just those two? I think it is just those two. Okay, so those are the two that are barking. Dot and Pee-wee. Away from other barkers. Right, but then you set off Dot. Okay. Let's play Fetch, Messy Eater. Messy Eater. Ah, that's going to be like the one that's got scattered everywhere, which was this, and you did make a mess, and I already put you there. Yes, okay. So that adds up. So therefore, Dot and Pee-wee, you're having PM, and you're having OF. So that's those two dogs that are barking are those two, Dot and Pee-wee. Can I figure out which ones? One of them's a twin. Chicken causes stomach issues. So that's why you have fish. PM was... Well, it said it was for small dogs, right? Whereas the other one's definitely not a small dog. Playful Pots, tiny kills for tiny mouths. So yeah, you're almost certainly Dot then. Okay. Yeah, you're Dot. Then you are the other one. Pee-wee. Okay. You're itching, so you're Thurmond. Okay. That's the two barkers. What about diggers? Dig, baby. Do we have baby assigned already? No. Not up here. Down here, it's neither. Baby. No, but destructive. But that's definitely digging. Dig holes. It's the tug and dig holes. But Pee-wee, we know already. It's not Pee-wee, okay. Loves to dig, but I think it's the anxious one. Unless it's that dog is dug under the fence to keep separate. It's possible. Although the pockets have we already assigned? No. Down here, yes. So we've got baby and pockets. Okay, so baby and pockets are the diggers. PPS and PPL. So one of you is... So you are either baby or pockets, I guess. Neither of which I've assigned. So how else could I distinguish that? Is anything else digging? Not really, no. Can you tell like sizes of these collars? Not really. You can see which hole it's in, but like there'll be different size collars, so it's not going to help anyway. Does it matter that these are like this? Those are both got that kind of... I don't know how that works, but that kind of latch, I guess. Whereas these are like belt buckles. All of them. Why does this matter? Does that imply that these are the same owners or something? Is that just a pair of twins? Blue and orange? Is it like you two because they're bigger? Are there two others that look like... Well, you have to be Dot, right? D. Is there another one that's similar? These... No, not Thumper. Thumper and Baby? No, sorry, Dot and Baby? Kind of similar. That one looks newer, but then maybe that's just dirty. Whereas all the others are kind of different. You've got a hexagon. Baby, Dot. Maybe Dot and Baby are twins, possibly, because they are kind of similar collars. So then that would make you Baby, which makes you like rolling around the dirt. That's to dig, get dirty, and play fetch. Is that the only one that says get dirty specifically? Oh, it might be. Likes to get dirty Thurmond. But we think we have Thurmond because of the itching. So... Baby is you. Okay, so you're Baby. Maybe we will actually end up solving this one first. It might actually make the other one easier. Because of the whole twins and who they want to be next to or whatever. That leaves 3 remaining. Oh, hold on. But then that was one of the digging ones. What's the dig? So then the only other digging one was Pee-wee? Pee-wee. Oh, but I thought we already assigned Pee-wee to you. Was there another digging one? That's the dig. Pockets. Why do I think you're Pee-wee? Because you're a barker. Yeah. Okay. Loves to dig. Keeps himself... So yeah, maybe Pockets has dug outside. You're trying to keep to yourself. And so the other anxiety is not to do with that. Nobody else digs. It likes to get dirty since it's digging. So pockets? We think it's actually you? Not you. You. Mm-hmm. Are you like barking in reaction? Is it always you, then you? I think it is. Oh, no. Okay, there goes that theory. That leaves 2 remaining, whose names are... So we've got Dot, Thumper, Pee-wee, Pockets, Thurman, Baby. Dot... So have we got Bear? I think we've got Bear. No. And... Fuley? Bear and Fuley. You got twin? Oh, those two are done. So you must be Fuley. Thurman and Fuley. And then... Ah, but then that is... Oh no, I don't like that. Because those are clearly twins as well. Dot and Baby. But there maybe it just doesn't say. Because they don't have any preference. Maybe that's all it is. And the twist is just that you don't know which twins they're going to be. Maybe that's all it is. Okay, so Thurman and Fuley. Is there something with their names other than beginning with TH? Like Thurman, Thursday, Fuley, Julie, German, Thurmond. I don't know. That leaves 1 name left, which is Bear. Loves to play tug of war and fetch, will eat anything, can be destructive when not supervised. Well, you're being destructive by pooping on the ground. Let's play tug of war and fetch, will eat anything. Will eat anything. That is the problem. You've eaten something that you shouldn't have eaten. Somehow. Oh, is the red stuff this? It is. You've eaten that. I think it's badly drawn. But I think that's right. You've eaten that. So you're Bear. This might be wrong, but like I'm happy to sort of try it and then see how it goes. It feels like the kind of game where I sort of have to do that. It's right. Okay, cool. I was not expecting that. Who is which palace? Okay, so I might want to do this again, maybe. Maybe? I'm gonna take out some of them. Shall I sort these somehow? You can't. I wish you could sort them into the category. You're gonna do like A to Z. You can filter by category, but not sort. Oh. What happens then if I remove the filter? Oh. Well, I guess I kind of achieved it. Okay, sure. There was a way to do it. Although they now... Yeah, these are all in alphabetical order as well. Alright. So Dot and Pockets I think were pretty clear, because Dot's got these. And that was these tiny heels with tiny mouths. And Dot has the PM, which is those. Yeah, you're the only one that has them. Yeah, playful morsels. That was Dot. And do you... Dot has no requirement to be just not next to a Barker. The Barkers are your sibling and Pee-wee. So Baby and Pee-wee have to be away. So they're all there. Not there, sorry. But we know Nugget is... Why do we know it? Nugget, you're having the large food. Yeah. Which is... PPL. I didn't miss one, right? No. PPL Pockets. Or Thumper. I didn't see any topper. What's the topper look like? Cheese flavored topper. Does it look like that? I can see it. Maybe you only eat that. That is like classic. Just like eat that bit off the top because it's the only bit you actually like. Are you a picky eater, Thumper? Very picky eater. Yeah. I think there's another reason I put that there. Pockets, shadow. That's how I know that one. Yes, okay. So hold on, Sweetie Pie's here. Ah, so that means that does the other one for me, doesn't it? It's you. Ah, but it's TH. Yeah, with meal for seasonal food allergies. So you have an allergy, and it's a TH. Allergies none. Okay, so it's one of you two. Thumper or Thurmond. You see that again? Benachill. Does it calm a dog down? Makes them chill. Sweetie Pie has Benachill. They begin with TH. So it's either Thumper or Thurmond. I mean, it doesn't chill a dog out because it says on it what it does. It deals with allergies, seasonal and food allergies. Thumper and Thurmond. Oh, but Thurmond's allergies happening. Yes. So I guess Thurmond doesn't have theirs. So it must be Thumper's. So wait, hold on. Wait, haven't I already determined that Thumper goes there? Now I've lost my train of thought. Sweetie Pie. So we're saying Sweetie Pie is Thumper? That's not right, because it's one of the plushes. No. Why am I saying it can't be you? Well, because you're itching, but maybe you're still itching, like, despite taking the... Well, you haven't had it yet. Yes. Okay. Hold on. What did it say? It said, one tablet with meal for seasonal food allergies. But you've eaten early? Or something? Have you eaten early? Like, what's the situation? Why is there chaos? Really, they all seem so nice. Make sure you pick up all the sticks in the afternoon and sweep the palaces out. I forgot once and it was awful. Why? What happened? I'm not sure if I'm meant to be able to read something from that, but... This is just to give me the word escaped, I think. But that pushes aside, we have to manage the rest. And we're about all the dogs are so good and sweet. Our lifesaver, Laurie. That was at 10:30. Okay. So you left and then sent that message at 10:30-ish. Yeah, what's caused the problem? It's reminding me of the bird case in Rise of the Golden Idol? Yeah. Posh Poppers are only to be used at noon for mealtime and at 10 and 3 for nap time. Yeah, why have they eaten already? Do we know what time it is right now? I mean, it's not 12 yet, right? You would have written that down, or you've forgotten. Maybe they have eaten at 12. Yeah, okay, so that's maybe more likely what's going on. 10 and 3, so they would have been napping, and they've eaten at noon, but you didn't give these meds to Thurmond, who's the one with the plush. And why did I think you're Sweetie Pie? There was a reason. Because of this. Yes. Thursday and Friday. Are you there every day? You are. Okay. Sweetie Pie. That's your meds. Sweetie Pie is Thurmond. We know that you... and I think that puts Thumper back in Nuggets because it's the other one that has... No, hold on. Let's not do that yet. Let's go back to you later. So Sweetie Pie's Thurmond. Thurmond likes to be next to twin sister. Favorite plushie. Okay, and there is a plushie in there. So twin sister is either Teddy or Honeybun. Your sister is Thurmond Thule, the anxious one. Thule. Teddy, Honeybun. They both... that's the... there's more than one. There's more than one Messy Eater. Thule and Messy Eater? Messy Eater, okay. Almost certainly you. I want to give us that clue otherwise, right? Honeybun. Thule goes there. Confident on these. So the Boxlot is probably Pee-wee. In fact, the other barking one is Dot, so yeah, so the Boxlot is Pee-wee. Cool. Who else we got? We got Dot. So no, Dot and Baby don't go next to each other. So yeah, let's figure out the others. Have we assigned the other one that's definitely the big food, large food? Shadow we have. So there's only one other that is the other food. So that's why you're Thumper for sure. Nuggets. Then we've got two more. Who are the remaining ones? Bear again and Pockets. No, Pockets we've got Bear and Baby? Bear and Baby. Okay. Those two. The two at the top of the list. Baby and Bear. PPS, so small, that food, and DDF. Teddy and Big Boo. You and you. 3 and 7. You've got a plush. One of them has a plush. One of them, what? No, this is how I leave. One of them has a plush. You do. Baby has the plush. You're in 7. Baby. Yeah, and that was the contradictory name. Bear. Yay! Cool. So I think they just forgot to give the medicine that's caused all this stuff, right? I don't think, once again, I don't think there's like much to the story. It's not like Here's the Golden Idol where there's like people trying to kill people and deceive other people and all that kind of stuff. It's just like, oh, somebody made a minor mistake and it caused a bit of chaos. Like, is there a kind of, in that case of the Rise of the Golden Idol case, I wouldn't say too much, but there was like a bit of a chain reaction thing going on where one thing set off another thing, etc., etc. I don't know if that's what's happening here. I think that will only become clear to me if I start doing this. So something, had to, something. Are you a vet tech? Is that a thing? So you've been accepted and this is your first day because you're new. Okay. What's a vet tech? Like a veterinarian technician? Oh, those aren't words. So no, it's not that. Are they? They're definitely not words, right? No, they're not here. I like how this is exactly how many words can fit in. I think we've had 39 a few times. So it's going to be you. Laurie Perkins. A new employee. I did see the word employee. New employee. Had to something. Like look after the dogs alone. Manage. Is there other numbers? No. There are some actually. 10 and 3. Had to manage. This is also the only verb that even fits there. Dogs. Is alone? Yeah, alone. Had to manage. Posh. Oh, the place. Posh Pups. Posh Pups alone. Around. Forgot. Oh, I can't grab it from that. Around midday? Around. Is that around midday? Noon. Laura forgot to give Bear And, oh, both of them. Who's the other one that needs medicines? Is it Thumper? Oh no, it's you. Wait. No, Bear isn't one of them. You're just pooing because you ate the thing. That's the isn't it Thumper and you? I think it is. Yeah, Thumper and Thurmond. No. Thurmond and somebody else. Thurmond and Pockets, the anxious one who's gone outside. He's can't eat. Thurmond and Pockets. Did Pockets eat? No. Oh, which is why you haven't eaten. Okay. Although, is that what your medicine does? Yes. Okay. There we go. Yep. That's all that is. So I assume this will take those names either way around. Thurmond and Pockets. Their medicine. Then something. Then something the something for something, and let something the something, which was something. It's gonna be something about a favorite toy. Like the reason there's like anger here is because of something. Does Thumper have a favorite toy? Red rope is favorite. Yeah, the red rope got eaten by you. Maybe that's what it's leading to. Then something. Then it's gonna be Laurie. Oh, I can't move it there. It'd be nice if there was like a copy. Like right click and drag or something. Then Laurie, wait, around, what happened to the noon? Did I accidentally drop, did I accidentally cover it? Thurmond and, wait, where's the other one gone as well? Pockets, yes, anxious one. Then Laurie, something the something for something. Something the something. Yeah, what? I mean, I can figure it out based on the words. I don't love doing that, but I think it's going to be switched. Not necessarily. It could be forgot the something for something. So switched or forgot. This is going to be the red thing, which was... So this is Thumper's favorite? That was a word, yep, I saw it. So that'd be the red rope. And let Bear destroy? Does Bear know for destruction? Destructive, yeah, that's what's happened, okay. Literally eaten it. Then Laurie, something for something, and let Bear destroy the red rope, which is his favorite. There are these 3 toys here. When food supply runs low. Like that. That's why we give each puppy a unique and thoughtful nickname. Why do I care about these colours? Maybe it helps with the other bit that I did, but I did it without them, basically. I guess. What am I trying to do? Laurie, something for something. In the something, in the afternoon, I guess. In the afternoon. This will be this situation or something. It's a bit. It's like, it's too hard. Like, the best kind of cases in these kinds of games are the ones where you're gonna know exactly what to put in here without ever reading this in the first place. But I feel like this one, I kind of always have to read this to know what it wants from me. Like, there's not enough, like, information in here to tell you what, like, the sequence of actions is. So you've obviously got a stick now. For whatever reason. Pick up stick. Aggressive, that is a word, towards something. I mean, Thumper's being aggressive. Towards Thule, while something escaped. Oh, okay, something's coming out of that. I don't think I would have got this though without reading this in the first place. Thule, while Pockets escaped. I think. But Pockets just escaped because of anxiety, right? It's not like Pockets up here. In the afternoon, definitely. Something. Forgot? It's, again, the only word that fits, right? I mean, then it can only be Laura. You can't say that a dog forgot something, really. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't be able to know whether they forgot to do this thing. Laura forgot to pick up something. Sticks? How does that make sense? Forgot to pick up. Do I need to know something about you two? So Chew and Tug, Red Wolf's favourite picket doesn't share well. Let's play Tug of War and Fetch. Let's do Chew. Did you try and play Tug of War with... Oh, but you like the Tug as well. Doesn't share well. Did Thule try to... to pick up sticks? There was something about that in here. Did you pick up all the sticks in the afternoon and sweep the palaces out? I forgot once it was awful. I don't get why. I get aggressive sometimes. I mean, there's a stick there, so you must have forgotten to sweep up sticks, but I don't get the sequence of actions that's happening here. I mean, it also feels like it's skipping out a lot. I am not confident on this at all right now. Then Laurie, something, there's something for something. What? Forgot the something for something. Like, did you forget the topper? I thought the topper had been eaten, but it's possible you forgot the topper, but how would I know you forgot the topper? Like, it could have just been eaten. I think they haven't thought of that. That is like a typical thing that pets would do, is they would, like, you put the topper on and then they just eat it off the top and then leave. I think what they're trying to say here is the topper wasn't there, and that's why the food's not eaten. But I think there are two explanations for that, but I think one of the explanations hasn't been thought of. So I think this is forgot the topper. I still think there's something wrong in here, but I'm willing to put it in. I think this game is not one that I want to just try and, like, I just want to put it in and see what happens. Topper for Thumper's food. Oh. Okay, I was right. What befell Thumper? Laurie was totally overwhelmed running the daycare by herself. Not only did she let Thumper's favourite toy get destroyed, but she also forgot to put the topper on his lunch. Thumper was hangry and at his wit's end when Thule tried to take his stick, so Thumper got aggressive and had to go to timeout. Oh yeah, I forgot about the timeout thing. Okay. Poor Thumper. Poor little Thumper. He didn't get his food because silly Laurie forgot the topper. And then somebody wanted to take his stick. Oh, poor little guy. All right. Next up, we are going to have, the dad, who we have seen before in the first case. Okay. That was him, right? Yes, that was him. Okay, I'll see you next time, folks, and we'll see how that goes. Goodbye.